Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Redneckologist show. I'm Spur, and Coot's not with me today, but I do have a very special guest. His name is Kellen. Say hi to everybody, Kellen.
Hello.
And I'm going to ask Kellen a few questions here today because I hear that Kellen is in 4-H. Is that correct?
That is right.
And how did you get into 4-H?
Well, we just moved out to the country and my mom got me into it.
All right. So, how are you liking it?
It's pretty fun.
Pretty fun. All right. So, what types of things do you do in 4-H?
I'm in shooting and I have a pig.
Oh, okay. So what do you do with the pig there?
I raise it and I show it.
Okay, and do you still have that pig?
No.
Oh, so how many shows did you do with the pig?
One.
Just one show. Had you ever done anything like that before?
No.
And what was that like?
It was a mixture of nervous, happiness, and a bunch of other feelings.
All right. So, did your mom help out and help figure things out?
A lot.
A lot, yeah. But that's a learning experience, and parents get in there with the kids in 4-H and help them experience those things in a positive way. But in the end, you're happy about it, right?
Yes.
All right. And so, did you win anything?
I got fourth place.
Fourth place. All right. And I hear you got a little money for that.
Yes.
And now we won't really say how much that was, but how many pigs can you buy with the money that you won?
2.
Two. Wow. So are you going to get more pigs next year?
Yes.
Or actually, is it this year?
Yes.
All right. And so you're going to go from one pig to showing 2 pigs.
Yes.
That sounds like a little bit to bite off there. A little work. Is it hard work?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what it takes to get the pig ready for show.
It's a lot of hard work. Feeding, watering, taking care of it, and socializing with it.
All right. And so when you go to these shows, is there any training that you have to do with the pig?
Yes.
And what types of skills does that pig need to learn?
Not to run, well, to walk and at least stay with you.
All right. And was there any tips that you got about showing the pig, like to the judges? Should the pig be a certain posture, or is it just all about just letting it walk around?
No, all of those they gave me tips about all of those.
Okay. And so what were some of those?
I had to make sure the pig's chin was up.
Okay. So its head a little high so the judges can see it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I heard some things about the pigs, like muscle tone and things like that. So, do you need to exercise them from time to time?
Yes.
And how often did you do that?
Um, since it was the first time, I couldn't take it out very much, but I walked it a couple of times.
Oh, just a couple of times. But did the pig get some exercise? And what was the pig, a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay. Did you name it?
Yes.
Uh,
Sally.
Sally. Sally Pig. All right, that's a good name. Did Sally get exercise, though?
Yes.
She run around inside the pen?
Yes.
How much food did she eat?
About 2 bowls a day.
How big was the bowl?
About a foot around and 4 inches deep.
All right, that's a pretty good little bit of food. So she ate twice a day. And then how heavy did she have to be before the show?
About 160.
Okay, and so how heavy was Sally when you showed her?
170 something.
Oh wow, but she was still under the max weight.
Yes.
Okay, now tell me a little bit about the show itself. Like how did you get there?
A lot from my mom.
What kind of trailer or cage or whatever?
A big boxy trailer.
Yeah, like a horse trailer.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you have to do right before the show?
Feed her a lot. She had to have a bath and a haircut.
Oh, was that hard to give her a haircut?
Yes.
I bet it was. Did you have help doing that?
Yes, a lot.
Okay. And I believe that was somebody from the 4-H that came and helped with the haircut?
Yes.
Okay. So now you're at the show. So you got the pig ready. You fed her and you exercised her and you worked with her so that she would get used to you and would walk with you at the show. And now you're at the show. So what's it like getting her in from the horse trailer into the show?
Nervous and excitement.
Uh-huh. Did she cooperate or?
When she was getting inside her cage, she did pretty well.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And then right before the show, you had to get her out, and did you walk down some hallway or something?
Kind of.
And then you enter the show area. How many other pigs were in there with her?
8.
Okay, eight. 8 other pigs. Did she get along with the other pigs?
Kind of. She had a fight or two.
Trying to assert dominance there or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll bet. You get those animals in there and you don't know what's going through their head. So let's get off the pig thing and talk about shooting. You said you were also doing shooting?
Yes.
And what kind of guns do you shoot there?
I have a pellet gun.
Oh, okay. How far away from a target are you?
About 15 yards.
Okay, that's not too bad, especially for a pellet gun. Is it open sight or scope or
Open sight.
open sight? How are you doing on that?
I'm doing okay.
You gonna do any competitions with the shooting?
Not soon, I don't think.
Oh, you still need a little more practice at it?
Yes.
Okay. How many times a month or a week or whatever do you shoot?
Twice a month.
Twice a month. And do you do any shooting on your own?
At home.
At home? Yeah, so that's good practice. And do you have a good target area to shoot?
Yes.
And so what are some of the safety tips you can give people about shooting?
Always point your gun in the direction of the target, never at other people.
That's a good one.
Always treat it as if it's loaded, and always look before you shoot as what is beyond your target.
Oh yeah, those are also two good ones. What about do you ever put your finger on the trigger before you're ready to shoot?
No.
All right. And what do you know what it's called when you get your gun ready but you're not putting your finger on the trigger?
That's your index finger.
Yeah, it's called indexing. So you leave your finger up off that trigger. You get ready, you get your gun pointed down at your target, and then you ease that finger down there and squeeze off that shot. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Boy, that's good. You're learning good gun safety rules. You're learning good shooting practices. All right. Do you have anything else to add?
No.
All right. Well, that's about all the time we have here. And we really appreciate Kellen stopping by and giving us an interview. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And we also have a discussion tab on our channel. If you like what you hear, please subscribe.